Hi, in this video I'm going to show how you can add labels to each of the fields in a raw stream. So you need to, so in the process you'll also know how to create a derived stream. So we're going to create a derived stream which will be derived from say raw stream A1, and it'll attach labels to each of the fields, and also we'll show you how to add a new column in addition to the 6 columns that are already present in A1. So I'll add a derived stream by clicking plus here. I'll give a name. So let's call it B1, and I click on derived stream and I say add. And if you notice, there is a new sidebar on the right which appears once you gave a name to the derived stream. So for B1 there are several functions that are available to us. There are some transformation functions, define and merge. Compute functions include count, max, min, and sum. There are a lot of other functions in the backend. Right now, these are the ones available for us to create derived streams. So let's just go ahead and give labels to the stream A1. So so this gives you, once you click on define, you see this form. So basically you give the field properties, and define the field properties in this one. So I'm going to give a date as a field name. The field value is A1.0. So if I click on, if I type A1, that means I'm going to derive a stream from A1 stream, and it will populate all the columns. So I'll say A1.0 because I know it's the date column. And field type, there are 4 types of fields: date, and there are different formats for data as well: integer, float, and string. So here I'm going to type date, and I find there are several options here. This is the date form. This is the format in which the date is presented in the raw stream. So if you notice, in the raw stream we had 2016/08/06, and 08 is a month, and the last after the backslash is after the forward slash is the date. So I'll click on this, and if for the second field I'll just click on plus. I'm going to give truck ID, and I'll say A1, and it's A1.1 is the truck ID. So, and it's an integer, and to add the next one, that's the number of orders. So I'm going to give the name number underscore orders. A1.2, that's also an integer. Distance A1.3, that's a float. Time on road, 4, that's again a float. And the last column in the raw stream is order value in dollars. So I'll say A1.5, and I'll say float. Now I want to add a new column to define the city, to identify the city. So let's say the city, this data, the raw stream A1 corresponds to data from New York City. I'll add a new column, 7th column, which is not present in the raw stream, and I'll say city, and I'll say the field value is New York City, and that's a string. Say run, save. And you'll notice that the B1 stream, which is derived from A1, and has labels attached, and I've created the label called New York City. I've added a new column called City, which um, is actually New York City in this case. And we could have other streams, we could have other city names for other streams. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to merge two streams. Thank you.